Welcome back to the Digital Divas social media recruiting system. My name is Claire V, and I'm excited to bring the topic of power posting to you. So let's get started. You now know that you are the brand and how to define your perfect prospect. The next step is to learn how to post to attract those prospects to you. And you may be asking, well, if I can't post about my products or my business opportunity, how will I ever move my business forward? Before I uncover the Divas digital posting plan, there are a few rules to address. First and foremost, no selling. No pictures of your products, not even if you're hiding the name. No links for your company's replicated website, and absolutely no before and after pictures. Terry reminded us how painful those old school methods were and how they just don't work anymore. And here's why. Social media is not the place for selling. People use social media for connection, education, and entertainment. Next, be sure you continue to grow your audience. Otherwise, you will be speaking to the same group of people over and over again. And that's a surefire way to get you stuck. It's time for you to branch out from your warm market, which are your friends and family, into the cold market. So if you really want to crush your business like 6 and 7 figure earners do, this is a must. Now, if you have a fan page or a business page, they are the same thing. You'll want to set up a likes campaign, and that is a basic ad where you pay Facebook a couple of dollars per day or $1 a day to target and advertise to your perfect prospect. And it's super cool because Facebook does the heavy lifting for you. Now, that's why what Margaret taught you about defining your perfect prospect is so important. You need this information so that you can tell Facebook who to find for you. Now, you wouldn't think so, but there is a definite art to creating a target audience in Facebook. Do it wrong, and you can waste a lot of time and money. So if you're interested in starting a business page or you want to create or tweak your likes campaign, you can get all of those details in the Advanced Strategies course from our mentor, Fernie. This course is how the Divas met and the reason our businesses are thriving. We learned how to set up our business pages and likes campaign, and you can snag this course by clicking the button below. Finally, consistency is key, and there are 2 reasons for that. The first is the Facebook algorithm. It is important to post every day. We are in Facebook's sandbox, so we need to play by their rules. And when we do, they reward us by pushing out our posts to even more people. Now, the second reason consistency is so important is because that will set you apart from everyone else selling the same products and offering the same business opportunity. So be prepared to show up every day. Now, here's a posting tip. Use candid photos. Stock photos just don't attract any attention anymore. They totally get lost in the scroll. Selfies work great, and be sure to take plenty of photos when you're doing something with friends, family, you're out and about, even if you're cooking, because you never know when you're going to need a cool picture with you in it for a post. I have a question for you now. Do you agree it is time to stop chasing people and have them coming to you instead? Can you imagine what it would be like to wake up to leads in your inbox and plenty of comments on your posts for more information from you? That is what can happen when you create your digital posting plan to include these 6 types of posts. Number 1, engagement. You want as many people as possible to interact with you so that you can engage with them and start a conversation. People love to give their opinions, so that is why engagement posts are so popular. You can ask questions, fill in the blank, this or that, and even funny memes can get a lot of engagement on your Facebook page. Number 2, lifestyle. Show your interests and passions, your pets, your family. Family and personal pictures by far get the most likes and comments on Facebook. And now I have another posting tip for you. If you haven't posted in a while, use engagement and lifestyle posts to warm up your audience. Get them used to seeing posts from you and liking and commenting on them. That way, when you post something important, they will be seeing it and they won't miss it. Number 3, story posts. You want to share your story starting with your problem. Take them with you on your journey. Don't be afraid to get vulnerable and use emotion. Then you explain that you found a solution and how that led to your success, whether it was with your product or your business opportunity. This should get them curious about your solution, and if they want or need it, they will ask you for more information. Number 4, invite posts. You start with your story, and instead of having them comment for more information, you specifically invite them to take a look at what you have to offer, whether it's a video, workshop, or being added to a Facebook group. And now the next video, video 4, will go into more depth on how to invite your prospect to look at your offer. And now listen, at this point, you still do not want to mention your product or company. Just that you found the solution. And if they ask you for more information, please do not send them your link. That kills the sale every single time. Number 5, inspiration and motivation. So when it is your intention to inspire or motivate your people, you can use quotes and memes. There are plenty of them out there. The best time to do this is first thing in the morning. It sets a positive tone for the day. And finally, last but not least, we saved the best for the last, number 6, Facebook Lives, live videos. Listen, this is non-negotiable because it's the fastest way for people to know, like, and trust you. And it's a proven fact that people buy from people they trust. Plus, Facebook loves videos and will automatically push those out over a written post. Here's another interesting fact. 80% of sales decisions come after watching a video. And you will stand out by going live at least once a week, every week. Most of the people in your company are either not going live or they are inconsistent with it. So when you're consistent with your lives, you will help to build your brand and will create you as the authority. Now I know what you're thinking. You're afraid to go live. You're not alone. Everyone has the Facebook Lives fear in the beginning. But what I always say and recommend is that the anticipation of doing something tends to be way worse than when you actually do it. So another question for you, how can you improve something if you don't start, right? Improvement and change requires action. So let's keep it simple. Just do it and be you. You're going to be authentic you, right? Not a news anchor with perfect hair and makeup, reading a teleprompter. Nobody connects with people like that. So take the pressure off and be you unapologetically. And know this, it does get easier. Worst case, you can delete it. You don't have to post it if you don't like the way it went. Imperfect action is better than no action at all. Keep in mind that it takes time before people start to watch you live. It can take months. So I don't want that to be a deterrent for you because 90% of people who watch your videos are going to watch it on replay. Now, when posting, be sure that you end with a strong call to action. Just one CTA, or you can confuse your audience. You could say, comment, I'm in below. Or if this resonates with you, let's chat, PM me. All right, time to wrap up. Use a variety of these 6 types of posts. There is no such thing as a one-hit wonder, and that's why consistency is so important. Make sure that you engage, interact, build relationships, create a community, and the sales will follow. Now listen, if you're serious about learning how to write compelling story and invite posts and are getting a detailed plan on how to do an effective live video, I highly recommend grabbing the advertising course I talked about earlier to dig deeper into these topics. Everything I've shared with you, I've successfully implemented in my business as a result of the course, my mentors, and the community. To access the course, click the button right below this video, but listen, only if you want to accelerate your results. And for action takers, you can take advantage of the Digital Divas discount if you act within the next 60 minutes. Tomorrow, you will receive the next email and video where you will meet my friend and fellow diva, Cindy. She will be discussing what to do when your prospects ask for more information. Get excited for nurturing your prospects and leads. On behalf of the Digital Divas, thank you so much for tuning in. Take care.